Hello, the House of Tarot YouTube followers. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing quite a different reading and it's about love. I wanted to talk about who is haunted by you in reference to love. This could be a special person, people that were involved, friends. It could be anything. Let's see what the reading gives us today. I'm going to pull out one main focus card to start the reading. And I just wanted to give a disclaimer with any of these online reading guides, they're really for entertainment purposes. You really have to go with your intuition of what your reader is trying to say, as well as your personal downloads that you're receiving during your reading. So we have our two fallen cards, so we're going to go ahead and use both. I was only asking for one, but our guides want us to have two, so we have hiding from you. Okay, there's definitely somebody that's haunted by you, and I'm too toxic for you. Okay, very interesting. We're gonna go ahead and pull from our tarot deck a final message and the attributes to our reading, which is from our tea leaves. This is my personal spread I like to do for my readings online. If you like to skip right to the reading, the timestamp will be down below. If you'd like to stick around for the card choosing, stay tuned with me. So we're gonna pick a couple of these. This is about who is haunted by you. We already have two very interesting cards, so it's definitely a good download I received to do this type of reading. Pulling this one. Oh, I see you. Take you. Oh, I see you. Okay, you want to come too? You know what? I really feel this one. See you too. Okay, we have some very big jumpers that want to be part of our reading, part of our message today. I'm going to take a couple of these. Let's see where Spirit takes us with these. These are the attributes to our main message. Who is haunted by you? Felt that one. Take this one. I see you. Take one more card. You know, I really feel this one. So along with this reading, I like to leave you guys with a little message at the end. This is just a quick message from spirits, your guides, angels, just something I could read off the card, and you really take your intuition with it. See this one, so we'll go ahead and take this one. Okay, looks like we're ready for a reading. If you're just joining us, welcome. If you stayed with us during the card choosing process, it was rather quick. We got through it pretty quick. So this is a reading about who is haunted by you. This is in the department of love. Who just was haunted, feels haunted by seeing you, seeing your happiness, seeing your joy, seeing you move on. We have hiding from you, and we have I'm too toxic for you. I'm quickly getting a download of somebody kind of memorizing where not to go because they're so ashamed in seeing you. Just right away, I see that in my downloads. So we have the rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. We have a younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. We have a broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. I feel they can't even see you. They kind of know what you're up to and they stay away from it out of their own shame. We have the basket, recognition, reward for merit. And then for our first spot, and take it from the bottom, we have the Three of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands. The Nine of Cups. The Tower. Interesting. We have the Sun. Four of Wands. Huh. We have the Five of Cups. I'm going to save the final message for the very end. Right away, I'm sensing this was a very toxic, terrible time together. I'm sensing this person feels extremely ashamed, not just haunted, just extreme shame for their behavior. I sense from the beginning that they cannot even look at you. They can't, well, hiding from you. They can't even see you. They kind of know what you're up to in a way that it's not stalking, but they have to know because they're so ashamed. They don't even want to bump into you. It's like memorizing somebody's schedules, their path, what they like, but it was more not to follow you. It's the mere shame of you even seeing them, or have to kind of like seeing what they're up to. They're disheveled. I don't feel this person's haunted enough to have changed. I'm sensing this person's just haunted enough because you're really out of their league during the time that you two spent together. I feel they can only date or be with like a younger soul, a younger person that doesn't really see through their somewhat shenanigans, their dirty Johns, dirty Janes. It's a person that really can't see that because they're a little naive, they're a little, I'd say, fresh to the scene. But you to them were somebody kind of like up-leveled out of their league, somebody that they felt very proud to be around. And this is quite haunting to them that they couldn't even achieve this for their age. I sense this person is at an age where they should have been a better handle of their system, of their relationships, of their what they engaged with. And I have a sense that they feel ashamed that they couldn't even hold the space for you, hold the relationship, hold what you guys had together. They kind of just truly ruined it. I feel it's very heartbreaking for you. This really shook your spirit, shook your soul. It shook your world. I feel the people around you really saw this torment in your soul, and you slowly kind of moved past it. You slowly had to heal from it, but you're a very grounded person, that this is not something you let in again. Like, someone can have only done this once to you, and it's not something that you're willing to overlook red flags for. You've totally changed the whole system. You've changed the game per se, the way you play. You kind of have even bigger standards. So this person from before can't even cross you because your standards then were even too high for them to meet. And now with what you've been through with them, they're even higher. This person has to really kind of date lower in their league, or not their league, in the playing field. They can't attain something as precious, as gem-like, as rare as you. I sense this really has shaken your soul. It shook kind of your family. It was really like a dirty person in your life. Someone that's kind of never allowed in. They really have to kind of jump this huge hurdle, jump all the steps, and they're never really allowed into something this special, this significant that you provided for them. And they really truly know this. This somewhat haunts them, that they're really this out of your league. They thought they were kind of normal. They felt that they weren't a toxic person. This was really just their normal way of dating. When they were dating you, they felt that this was how relationships were, but you really taught them that that was a nasty way of having a relationship, that it's really not even worth dating if you're so, I don't think the word is nasty, but if you're so mediocre. This person was just too peasant-y for you in the way they dated, the games they played, the way they interacted with you, how they, I'm not sure this involved money or just kind of playing with an emotion. I see a lot of exchange of emotion, maybe kind of texting you really late, texting you kind of like a booty call feeling, not really setting up the correct parameters to date you, the caliber of person that you are. They can only really get away with this with a younger soul, a younger person that's kind of naive. I'm sensing something very pleasant coming from you, something very emotionally pleasant, something very grounded, somebody that's actually very skilled to have a relationship that you desire. I sense this person's never gonna get what you provided for them. I'm seeing this person very down on themselves and I feel like it's just a lifetime of knowing that you were the one that got away and you were the one that kind of like too precious for them, like too in a glass box, and it took a lot of people to even open this box to get to you. I feel like this person, it's actually kind of even brought their self-esteem down that they couldn't have somebody like you. This person can't even look at you. This is the extent that they go. I'm not sure if you're actually reaching out to this person or hoping for something, but I feel what you're not receiving back is in your favor. And it's not because you weren't good enough. It's just the mere shame they have for what they've done, and to even look at you, like for you to know how crappy they were. Like they kind of portrayed something very Instagram perfect, and they know that you saw right through that at the end. I see your environment's very, very positive. It's very well-rounded, guided. You're kind of in a league with the best of the best. You kind of are in a league to date the best, to be honest. So I would definitely keep up with that. Keep that into your rotation of dating only the best, only who can jump all these hurdles to get to you, open doors for you. I'm not saying tangibly open a door for you, but those people that really have the caliber to be with you, because this person, and they know it, I feel like they can't even look at you. I feel like a lot of shame on their end, and they really avoid you. They probably leave you on red if you were to text them or reach out to them. Even if you're curious, like why did you play me like that? Or why did you do that to me? They have this immense shame when it comes to you and your name, but as well as respect. Like you're truly the one that was completely out of their league. Yeah, again, I'm sensing there's no way this can ever reconcile. I feel that you want it to reconcile. I truly feel this sadness with you, that you still look at your phone or look at the way you guys would communicate in order to see if you guys could reconcile. And there's sincerely no reconciliation, because this person was just not made for you. And this will make sense along the line. So the message I'm going to leave you with is music. There is a melody to be heard in the deepest part of the woods, if only we listen. And I feel this solidify that you want to be with this person, but if you really just truly take the time to kind of meditate or sit on it and think, if you truly listen, you're going to see that this person really did you the favor by kind of not being up to speed with you, not being up to level, and you're too good for that. You cannot come down to their level. It would be just complete ludicrous for you to even consider. I feel you are considering it, or you think about it sometimes like, well, it's okay if they're not this status, or it's okay what they did. I'm willing to talk, but they're really not interested, only because they know they're just no good for you. With that, I leave you guys. This was truly a heartbreaking somewhat reading. Please take your intuition with it if this resonated or did not resonate with you. I just want you to know this person is just not meant for you. They're very haunted by you right now. They're kind of just like hiding, lurking, knowing, and they won't meet that. They won't meet that where they should be with you. They're never gonna meet it, and they know it. They know it themselves. So they truly stay away, and it's not because of you or anything to say about you. It's all about them completely. So with that, guys, I leave you. If you want more in-depth reading for yourself, personal matters, please contact me at thehouseoftarot.etsy.com, and take care of yourselves, guys. Bye-bye.